what's going on, everybody? Jenny with S.O.T Metalworks with another outstanding video coming at you. We are going to do a little signage today that's probably one of our biggest sellers. However, we don't normally cut the same sign twice in a row. I think I've only ever cut this sign back to back identical like twice. That's because we're always changing something on it. So, our most popular sign, what would that be? I have no idea. Let's go get on the table and see what happens. Never mind the jungle in here. We're just hanging out with the corn stalks and the sunflowers. The bougie sunflowers at that. All right, let's get on the table. Alright, so like I said, we've done this monogram many a times in many different styles and fonts and everything else, and it's like never the last name is ever the same. I always got to change the last name, do a different letter, maybe a W, maybe a Williams instead of a Wells, or what have you. But yeah, I think it's only happened twice that I've ever had somebody with a last name come and want a monogram, and I didn't have to change anything. And we've probably done hundreds and hundreds of these over the years. But this is one of our best sellers. I don't know, I would say it's the best seller, but we do it in so many different styles, it almost seems different every time. So, all right, let's flip her over here. Get a little good old Rust-Oleum primer strapped in here and get the first coat on it. We'll come back here after a while, put a second coat on, and this will be an outstanding. outstanding start on this fine and dandy monogram. I love this swirl style monograms. We do a holly style too. It's a lot of people order it during the holidays and things like that, but this swirl is kind of all year long. Works out really, really well. It's a never-ending sign thing here at S.O.T Metalworks, and I don't mind cutting these because it always seems just a little bit different, or I gotta size it up different or draw something a little different. Always working. Gotta make sure you get those edges primered. Every one of them. Don't miss them edges. That's what'll get you. So, all right, we'll let that dry. We'll get another coat of paint on it, and we will return. All right, guys, same issue we had with the last video. I don't know what's going on. I believe it's the wiring in this microphone, but yeah. Dropped the ending on this video also. Looking pretty good, though. Got the W in there with the wells in the middle. This is our swirl monogram. This always turns out really, really well. People like this one quite a bit. Probably come over here on the table, probably look a little better. But yeah, everybody likes this one quite a bit. It seems to stand up. We've got a holly monogram with this one, of course. We did this one in the hammered Rust-Oleum black again. I know this was a well sign. The last video was a well sign, or this video is a well sign, and the next video is a well sign. I'm not sure. But two different signs for two different folks, but they are in the same family, so it worked out pretty good there. They saved a little bit on shipping because of that. So yeah, not too shabby. If you want a monogram like this or anything like this, look us up, SOTmetalworks.com, or shoot us the email, shootersoptiontargets@gmail.com. We'll get you squared away. But yeah, we've been working pretty hard. Got quite a bit of other things going on. So you guys know I got the jungle going on with the sunflowers and the corn stalks for the fall stuff we're fixing to get started in. But trying to get a head start on that. But we did a bougie sunflower. So we got a pink with all the little glitter and everything on it. The silver stalk, black base, of course. It just never know what we're going to do. We got, what else we got over here? We got some more flowers over here too. But we got a fine and dandy flamingo, if you're interested in flamingos. So, yeah, we've been doing a little bit of everything. Just trying to do some new, different stuff. Get some more eyes on our product and things like that. I believe we've made the decision, and we're going to try to transition possibly out of the Target side of things. We may keep some things around still, but AR steel is getting so daggone crazy right now. But we haven't made the final decision on that. Not 100% sure what we're going to do there. Maybe I'll keep looking for a better supplier. We can get a little more price cost effective material cost there. It bounces so much. That AR steel is just, you call it one day it's one price, you call it the next day it's another price. But it's still to be worked out, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, catch us out at shootersoptiontargets.com or shootersoptiontargets@gmail if you need one of these fine, outstanding looking signs. So, all right, guys, we're going to cut on out of here. As always, remember, work smarter, not harder, and we're going to catch you guys on the next one.